Oh, how you doing? How's it going? Good freaking day. Oh man, I just woke up, guys. Literally just got out of bed. You can tell because I can't even open my freaking eyes. Well, it's I don't even know what day it is today. I think it's Friday. Feels like it better be Friday, otherwise I screwed up. I'm supposed to go pick up a Bowflex tomorrow. I'm gonna let the dog out, make a coffee. Oh man, yeah, doing power squats, boys. I hit them hard yesterday and I just squatted down to like get the dog leash. Yeah, inner thighs right now on fire. It's the good kind of fire, not the bad kind, if you can differentiate the two. Well, I know I slept last night. Or this morning. I had a problem getting to bed. I went and laid down last night at about 4-ish and just tossed and turned all night because I wasn't tired because of yesterday when I screwed up and didn't go to bed till 1 a.m. And by a.m. I mean p.m. Oh my god, so tired. Oh, this coffee, I'm telling you, I need this. I need this like right now. Like in my face, all up in it. Just nom nom nom. Coffee, let's go. Oh yeah, coffee. Oh, I love coffee. Coffee's good. Coffee's great. Coffee's gonna get me through the day. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little mental today. I'll make it, I'll survive. I will survive. What's wrong with me? Anyway, I'm gonna drink my coffee. Got a whole bunch of Facebook messages. It's not even my birthday, I don't know what the hell's going on. All these people are messaging. Check my phone and it's like, they show 4 messages on the face and it's like, +8, and I'm like, why are 12 people messaging me right now? What did I do? I had to put the old Fitbit on a charge today. 99% good enough for me. Still find it weird that it emails me to let me know. But one thing I can say I love about this Fitbit, guys, is it takes 0 time to charge. Like 0 time. Alright guys, I'm gonna go make myself a pre-workout shake and we're gonna smash some play. It's gonna be a good time. Because working out always makes me feel like I get to the tippity top of the mountain. You know what I mean? Anybody who works out there knows what I'm talking about. It's like when you're done that workout, after your shower, you feel like you can just bench press with the world. It just feels amazing. So good. So I decided to get Spotify Premium. Mainly because, you know, Amazon Music is good, but it's not as good as I hoped. I don't know why the dog is acting the way he's acting right now. He's like being, dude, it's a remote for, like it's a remote for the thing. It's not a NOMS. It's not a candy bar. See, this is what I gotta deal with him daily. I need to go to the home screen. I want to set this thing up on Spotify. I got another one of these guys coming in, eh? I bought the one that lets you... Oh, come on, Brain. Oh yeah, the 4K version. It's a little faster than this one here, and so we'll install it on here. But I got the 4K version coming in, so that's gonna be here Halloween, October 31st. So I'm a little stoked for that because 4K, I got a 4K TV, so I have yet to watch anything in 4K, okay? So it'd be kind of cool to check that out because I don't know if I can do Netflix in 4K, but I can definitely do Amazon Prime and Sexy Time in 4K. So I'll just log this bitch in. What? Oh, you gotta do it through your phone? Okay, no, I can do it this way here. All right, let me log this thing in and I'll be with you in a moment. Sweet, that was painless. I don't know, $9 a month. And it's got way more music on Spotify than Amazon Music. Well, music that I like anyway. Amazon Music does have a good selection. And like with working out, especially because tomorrow we're picking up that new Bowflex. I gotta find out from the guy when I can go. Then I gotta find out where I gotta go because he literally gave me Zippo Zero Zilch directions. Oh, I should have filled up my water too. Oh man. Oh, well, we're getting our stairs in today, that's for sure. But tomorrow's new Bowflex day, so the old Bowflex will go out in the garage. I'll put it up on Kijiji for 50 bucks and take what I can take. Probably won't go though, but I'm sure somebody will want it. Like I said, it was doing a good job. I'd probably still be using it, but like I'm getting a little bit more serious into my workouts, people. And Bowflexes are great. Like people asked if you can get a good chest exercise out of them, and I gotta say, the answer is yes. Well, that was effective. Gonna make some more. I'm gonna sit you guys down here because I gotta balance this. Just wait for me. I'll be with you in a moment. Just like talks amongst yourselves. Put some ice cubes in the freezers. Hockey dokie. All right. Now I just need to put some water in the jug. 52 ounces of cold, delicious water, so I can drink it up. Man, I gotta quit using my new weigh scale as a table. Okay, remember when I said that was effective when I smashed the ice cube tray on the the jug here, throw all the ice in it. Okay, well, some of it landed on the floor and I stepped in it. Now it's sitting in like, you know, the part of your foot that like curves up? Yeah, it's sitting in there and it sucks. Oh man. Okay, it's gone. That was rather unpleasant. I tell you what. See, I just said what. Okay. Let's get after it. Time to shred the red, boys. Shred the red. It looks really blue in here right now. I feel like I'm on that I'm blue dabba dee dabba. Okay, I'm sorry. Shred the red, workout time. And tonight is game night. I might be able to film there. I don't know. Gotta ask permission. Alright, peace. Alright guys, even though it's dark and blue in here, time to go do some workout. Get some muscles. Let's do this. Man, my skin is nasty. Alright people, did my workout, crushed it, weighed myself today. Wow, that's all I gotta say. Dude, guys, 239. I know I'm not showing the scale. Right now I'm like fully tarped. I did it while I was in my workout shorts. I weighed myself and went, whoa, 230X, nice. But yeah, game night got botched due to stuff and junk. Oh geez, sorry about that guys. It's interesting when you're holding a camera and you're trying to do things. I need to refill my tank. It's also great when you forget that you need to fill your tank. Alright, so I'm gonna head over to my friend's house, hang out there for a bit, probably come back home tonight and play some COD or something. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna pick up the new Bowflex. Man, we're gonna get shredded. Yeah. Just waiting for him to have his potty, and then gonna go to the Hortons, pick up some coffees, then head her down. I'll chime back in later, guys. Okay, bye. Alright people, well, I didn't really film in there, but I filmed, there's a video on my Instagram of us playing Jenga. There's actually two of them. The second one, that's where the tower came down, and what you didn't see in the video was my friend who knocked over the tower. When she knocked it over, she was upset, and she beamed me in the frickin' forehead with a Jenga block. Oh boy. Fun times! Freak Jenga's a great game, but I wish I would have got the shot, and I'm not sure if my friend posted it on Facebook or not, but if she did, I'm gonna snag it and put it in the video. The one guy we're playing with, he's like an engineer for the military, right? He somehow managed to defy gravity on this game of Jenga. I kid you not, defied gravity. To the point where he pulled, okay, I pushed the center piece out at the bottom, and then he pulled one of the side pieces out of the center that I just pushed out, and the tower stayed upright. How? Like, we're looking at this going, this is physically impossible. My friend snapped a pic of it, and I'm like, okay. Like, I should have grabbed the pic for the vlog. Like, this is the problem, guys. I don't even think about stuff like that for content, but like, you know, I'm just enjoying life and just doing YouTube for funsies. That's something that people need to do more often. But like, honestly, I was questioning if there was like a singularity or something in the room at that exact point, because how does that even, like, it doesn't make any sense on how this worked. Like, I'm looking at it and the structural integrity was in place, and the worst part is he took the piece out and it wasn't even load bearing. The piece on the far right was holding the tower up. The piece on the far left was just there. So it must have been the way the tower was stacked. All the weight was focused to the side that had the beam in it still. Because honestly, it made no sense that this thing was able to stay upright. Well, we got a bit of a drive ahead of us. The back roads of everything and stuff and junk. I figured, you know what, we got a bit of a drive ahead of us. I haven't really talked much today. So I figured, you know what a better time than meow. That night, the other thing I want to do is just make sure that the camera is okay. And it was the SD card wiggling out of the thing. Because like I said, I got a full-size SD card in this one now, and we should be golden. And if you're wondering why, well, you guys can't tell how fast I'm going. Never mind. I was going to say, the reason why I'm not going the 80 kilometers an hour you're supposed to go on here, and I'm only going 60, is because deer have a bad tendency of just jumping out in front of you, want to die. That's the other reason why I got the camera on too, is like if a deer jumps out, you know, and it's going to total my truck, at least I can get it on video. Because those do great on fail video sites, eh? At least I can sell the footage for a couple bucks and buy a new grill for the truck, or a new truck for the truck. Meat pies for sale. If you want to get a meat pie, come here, we got them for sale. Meat pies are friggin' awesome and stuff and junk, but I can't eat them. 'cause I'm not keto safe. I wonder if there is a keto safe meat pie I can make. Like if I did the crust with like almond flours instead of whatever they use. Oh, I'm sure somebody has a video out there of a keto safe meat pie. Keto pie, so good and tasty. Man, I still got those acorns in the box of my truck. Do we get the advanced green or is it a shared green? Oh, they got the advanced green. Lovely. Lovely freaking jubbly, bud. Holy, yeah, I gotta get back there with a broom. Okay, well, we're not gonna go to Toronto. We're gonna go to North Bay. Ah, there's the sign right there, boys. North Bay. Straight this way. Let's go to North Bay. 'Cause that's where my home is. Man, I love how this truck takes like no problems getting up to speed. It just gets up to speed. It doesn't frig around, you know, a nice driving truck. However, I have a feeling tomorrow on the trip out to get the Bowflex, it's gonna be a little bit rougher. Oh, that new Bowflex is gonna be pimped though. It's gonna be nice to have it where you can adjust the, like actually have a seat on it, and a lat bar, and a squat bar, and towers, and I can do all the different cable workouts, and oh my god, I'm stoked. It's gonna be great. Build myself up, get friggin' jacked, boys. It's gonna be a good time. Stoked. I already said that. Gotta keep my peepers on the go here. I gotta be scanning for deer. Because this is the time of year where they just come flying across the highway out of boredom. You usually see them on the side of the roads all just mangled up by transports and stuff, because that's usually who kills the most amount of deers. And it's getting hot in here. But I'm gonna keep on all my clothes, don't worry. One thing I gotta say about this truck, people, is really doesn't take long for the cabin to heat up. Like, really doesn't take that long. But then again, it's a regular cab, right? So there's not much to heat up in here. I'm about ready to crack a window over here. Like, this is getting a little toasty. Hey, welcome to North Bay, eh? Back in the city. Gonna do some city things. Actually, I'm probably gonna go home. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. We're supposed to have game night a little longer, but my friend neglected to let me know that, well, she told me it was her kid's birthday tomorrow, but I asked her what she had set for plans, and she never really told me. But it turns out they're gonna go to Science North in Sudbury's, so that's a thing. And they're leaving early in the morning, so it's like 9:30. I'm like, you know what, I should probably get out of here. You guys probably wanna go to bed. Her and her boyfriend are going. In case you guys are wondering, yes, she has a boyfriend. Fitzgibbons isn't dating somebody, okay? Jesus, Murphy. They're gonna be going to Science North, taking the kidlets. Should be a good time though. That place is good for kids, not really good for adults. I remember when I went with my ex, holy crap, we were bored. It's kind of stupid. But it's great for kids because they actually get the kids involved in the science experiments and stuff. And like, kids like that kind of stuff. At least I know when I was a kid, my parents brought me, I had a blast. Then when I went as an adult, I was like, man, why did I like this place? This place is kind of stupid. Man, that car beside me is just covered in road salt. I'm like, how? They haven't even salted the roads yet. How does that even make sense? All right, time's up, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, I didn't realize I was racing that guy beside me. I think he thought I was trying to give her. I think he thought that. No, I'm trying out sport mode on my truck right now. I'm in the city. I figured, why not? Let's see what it does. To be honest, all I notice, it stays in gear a little bit longer than normal. That's about all I notice, is that it doesn't, like, it holds a gear longer and revs higher. So if anything, it's probably just destroying my fuel economy. But it feels a little bit peppier for the fact that it stays in gear just a little bit longer than normal. I could be wrong. Maybe it does other things. I doubt it tunes the engine and makes it shoot different gasolines at different rate or anything. Who knows what it does? Maybe it makes the transmission shift harder too. I don't know. Sport mode. I'm going back to regular. Boop, boop. It's funny, I go back to regular and it goes from 1500 RPM down to like 8. Oh jeez. Hey, look at that. 118 pennies. 118.6 pennies for gasoline. You be you, boo. You guys probably just heard that. Acorns galore. Let's go home and chill the frig out. Well, I might have a protein shake or something because I'm sore. I was supposed to take that I was supposed to have it worked out earlier today and take that Bowflex out of the living room and put it in the garage. Too late now to even consider doing that because I won't be able to see the patio. Because I also have to sweep all the freaking stupid Oreos dog shit off the sidewalk. Because the dog can't use the lawn like a regular dog. He's got to poop where I walk. Little bastard. And I don't want to be wheeling that thing through dog shit because that's just... Oh well, anyway, I'm almost home, guys. We'll try and back in once there. Okay? Okay. Peace. There's no mark. She really pinned me hard too in the head with the friggin' Jenga block, boys. She was mad about losing. Gotta check that video out if you're not on Instagrams. I wonder if I can link the video in... Like, do you gotta be on Instagrams to watch an Instagram video? I don't know. I'm gonna see, okay, if I can't, I can't. But if I can, there's gonna be a link in the description of the video. And see if you guys can watch it without having an Instagram account if Instagram's not your thing. Some people don't care about social media, other people do. Just, I don't know, give her a peek-see. Alrighty guys, played some Call of Duty with Chutch. Got a bunch of kills, died a bunch of times. That's the name of the game. I guess my duty wasn't being called, so they say. Did I actually close that door? If I don't, kitty cat will go in there and poop everywhere. Is he stupid like that? Isn't that right, kitten witten? You a stupid face? You a stupid face? He's a stupid face. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is go reload my jug of water because it's empty. You know, I was watching some YouTubes and a video came my way and holy crap, like, how do I do that? I'm just gonna sit you guys down real quick. It's taking the lid off my juice. By juice I mean water. How does that even happen? Man, I can't even unscrew this thing. I was screwed on way too tight. I was screwed on way too tight. Ooh, let there be light. Whee! Anyway, as I was, I'm gonna turn on the light in the kitchen here so that, well, I guess the dog wants out because he's just beelined it towards the door and then stopped and turned around and looked at me like, I think I need to poop. You think you need to poop? Okay, you know what? This is not easy. There you go. Oreo is ready to go outside and go potty. Why be free? Go take a big old dump. But I was watching this video on YouTube of basically it looked like a birthday party or something, and it was a spoiled little brat. Personally, that's what I got from it. He wanted an Xbox for his birthday, and his parents didn't get him an Xbox. They got him an older console. Like he wanted an Xbox One, they bought him an Xbox 360, and this kid tantrums so hard that it was almost difficult for me to watch this. And you know, it made me think back to my childhood. Like, I know a lot of people see, like when I go to my parents' house, you know, they got a nice house and dad's got a brand new car and all that, but it wasn't always that way, people. Our parents struggled, like there's a lot of parents that struggled growing up with kids that had to make a lot of sacrifices to get through, right? And I know my parents were the same way. Like I wanted a Nintendo in 1990, I think that's when I wanted one for Christmas because I was playing a lot of video games on my old TRS-80, which is actually in this closet back here, but playing a bunch of games on there and stuff. And I really wanted a console because they had better graphics and an actual controller, a gamepad controller, and you could save the games and, you know, progress later on. You didn't have to sit down and play a game all the way through in one sitting. You could actually, like, it was just such a cool concept. This little box that plugs into the television. Put a cartridge into it. Press the power button. You know? I was like, man, this is the coolest thing. I wanted one so bad. And my parents ended up getting me one that Christmas. And back then, the Nintendo system, I'm pretty sure in 1990, was about $200 to $300, okay? Like I said before, my parents, they made good money, but they had a lot of bills. You know what I mean? Like, they had enough basically for us to survive and not have issues. Kind of like how I'm living now, where I make enough money where I'm comfortable, but I'm not about to go out and buy a Mustang every week, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, they made a comfortable wage. But when big expenses like that came up, there were sacrifices to be made. And when I watched this video, I'm thinking, holy shit, like, this kid's parents Because the house looked dilapidated like mine. Like this house is dilapidated as balls. I know that. You know they're doing their best to try and keep this kid clothed, fed, and educated, and all that, and healthy. And this kid freaks out, and it's like, man, oh man, like your parents probably are gonna have to sacrifice things just because they bought you that Xbox 360. Be happy you got something. And I see videos like this, and it bothers me that. And like the kid's like, oh, you don't love me and stuff. And it's like, whoa, 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 pump the brakes there, Super Chief. I don't know. It really got to me when I saw that. I don't like it when kids drop that you don't love me line because they don't get what they want. And I know they're just doing it out of anger. It's kids' way, right? Like, you know, try and make the parents feel super guilty so they give you what you want. But like, come on. You know, people got to appreciate all the stuff that happens for them. What are you doing, bud? Hey, Oreo, stop eating grass. He's gonna barf so hard. Come on. Don't be eating grass. You're gonna get sick and then puke everywhere. Silly little gopher. But like, yeah, I don't know. I saw that video and it was like really, really, really upsetting. Even though it wasn't my kid, but it's like, I can just imagine what the parents felt like. It's like, they probably think, well, at least we got him a game console. You know, it's not the one he wanted, but it's close. Knowing their luck, they probably don't know anything about game consoles. Went into a shop, saw the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, and knowing the guy just wanted to make a sale and get rid of the Xbox 360, probably just said, oh yeah, it's just as good. You know, that's what they do. Kind of take parents out on their ignorance towards technology. It's what they do. But it just really, like, I saw that and I'm like, what an ungrateful little shit. Like, you know, one day that kid's gonna grow up to be my age. Yeah, I have to start paying bills. Wonder what I'm doing. I'm gonna shit my pants. He's gonna have to start paying bills and living the life. And he's gonna realize life's a bitch. How do my parents do it? You know, how did this actually happen where they were able to give me all my stuff that I got growing up, still put food on the table, still put gasoline in the car, still put, you know, power through the lines in the house to turn the lights on, still put gas in the furnace to heat the place. One of these days, that kid's gonna grow up and think of that. And he's gonna remember that moment when he freaked out. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know how many young people I have out there who watch my stuff. Like, I mean young as in, you ask for something for Christmas, but you don't get it, and then you freak out young. You know, when you're my age, it's like Christmas is whatever. It's just another freaking day. Because half the time you gotta work it, so who cares? But I guess if you're my age and you have kids of your own, then it's a little bit more exciting. Like, it was fun last year at Christmas watching my niece, because now she understands what Christmas is, and just watching her tear into presents and being all excited about getting stuff. That was kind of fun. So I could kind of, you know, understand that aspect of it. But when you're a guy like me who's single as frig, doesn't have kids, and literally works every Christmas since he graduated from college, it's just another day. You don't care about it anymore. It's just like, meh. You know, my parents ask me what I want for Christmas, and I'm like, meh, I don't know. I can't even go over on Christmas because I work it. So it's like, you know, like we're gonna do Christmas dinner and all that on the 29th and all that, you know, whatever. It's just another day to me. Christmas Day for me is extra money in the bank. Wait, does that fall on a day shift? No, it falls on a 3 to 11. Oh man, I'm probably gonna get taxed out the ass on that one too. Let me guzzle this piss back and then we'll talk some more. It just tastes like nothing. But it burns your throat. Probably because I probably have something going on with my throat right now. Bet you my body's trying to get sick, but because I'm back to fasting, like I haven't eaten anything all day, the virus is trying to take over and the body's like, hey look, a defective cell, let's just destroy it and use it for building stuffs. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, appreciates what your parents do for you. Even if you think that what they do is nothing, you don't see what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know exactly. A lot of people like to think they know what's going on behind the scenes, but your parents will hide bad things from you that's going on, like debt and financial woes, and which falls under debt. But like, your parents won't want you to be troubled with that. Your parents are gonna want you to be troubled with you thing. You know, getting good grades in school, making sure you eat your frickin' broccoli at dinner time, stuff like that, right? So, like I say, if I got any young people out there watching, just appreciates it. you know? Like, I'm at that age now where I could lose my parents at any given time. I know a lot of people that are younger than me who already lost their parents. And that must suck, because I'm still getting advice from my parents about things. And, you know, I'm a pretty smart guy. I'm pretty good at resolving my own issues. But like I said before, there are times when I just can't figure it out. And I gotta call for advice and be like, Dad, here's the situation. What do I do? And like, he has the experience because he put himself in that same situation before and got himself out. So he can be like, you know, it just makes life a lot easier rather than trying to figure it out yourself and, you know, reinventing the wheel. Why reinvent it when it's already there, right? That's what I say. Appreciate your parents, and yeah, that's about it. Just appreciate your freaking parents. You know what I'm saying? And if your parents are already passed away, I do apologize. I very much do apologize, because I know how much that, well, I don't know how much that sucks, but I can imagine how much that's going to suck when it happens to me. Definitely can. But anyway, people, I'm gonna shut her down here. Get this edited and uploaded. I know it wasn't as long of a video as it was yesterday. It might be, I don't know. I haven't edited up that part I just filmed. But tomorrow, like I said, we got to go to some place called Jocko Point. Don't know where that is, but he's going to give me an address. I'm going to punch it into my phone, figure it out. And we're going to get the new and improved Bowflex, so we can start doing some serious lat work, some serious pull down work, and build a better body. And just get stupid ripped. Because like I said, my current Bowflex, she ain't cutting her, boys. She doesn't have the potential. I've basically graduated from that one, and I'm looking for something better. Because I want to get to the tippity top of that mountain. I want to climb it. I want to go up with violent speed momentum. I want to reach that tippity top. And the only way to do that is to upgrade. And like I said, I already contacted Bowflex to see if I could buy the parts for the one I have now. And they told me I'm SOL. Well, luckily, buddy Uncle Kijij has one that's fully decked, upgraded to the max level, max momentum, max speed, max violence. We can just plow that one downstairs, hammer down 29th gear, and get her done. So that's what we're doing tomorrow, upgrading the Bowflex. So we'll have some driving, we'll have some vlogging, have some talking, flexing some rods. Good times to be had. But as for today, people, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that like button. I asked you in the beginning. If you made it this far, might as well give her a click, right? Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I say, I upload every day. Oh, I'm a poet, and I did know it. Every day, 9 a.m., new video goes live. So be sure to check those out. At 9 a.m. Eastern, by the way, just so you're aware. Also, what else is there to say? What else? Oh yeah, don't forget to leave a comment, because I comment back. Unlike a lot of YouTubers out there, I still comment back. Other YouTubers do it too. The big ones don't, because they got like 50 billion comments, and imagine if they sat there and tried to reply to them all. They probably have to hire people just to do that job. Just saying. Hey people, until next time, which will be tomorrow, keep on blowing.